Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact. So, in the last episode we helped Jean and Venti, and this time we're going to continue another quest. But first, you guys, I have some wonderful news to tell to all of you. So, I got a new 5-star character that I wanted so much. I summoned well, not summon. People say pull. I pulled like 60, 70 times. If I'm not mistaken, for all 8 them. And it didn't came because she came and got her constellation for level 1. And I was saving more primals. I was like in a primo gems hunt. I was doing the time challenges. I was trying to get some chests, doing missions and all those things, and I pulled like 78 times more or less, and I finally got Alhaitham. Finally have this man. Look at him. He's perfect. He's gorgeous. He's everything. He's only level 40 because I need those ascension materials. Those ones I already had. But those two...
Wait.
I need them. But they're in Sumeru. So that means I
Whatever.
can't level up Alhaitham yet. So he's level 40. He's like with all this attack. The crit rate and the crit damage is good for now. The weapon I'm using is the Amanama Kageuchi, because I don't have a better one for him, I think. And this one is cool on him, look at that. It's really cool on him. And the artifacts I'm using are the Berserker, which gives me crit rate. So that's it for him. He's just level 40, but he's doing so much damage. And he's way better than Kuchin. I'm sorry for the Kuchin fans, for the Kuchin mains. I like her, I'm not gonna lie. But this guy, he's better. Way better. And the team I'm using is Traveler with Geo, Element, Alhaitham, Xiangling because she makes massive pyro damage, and Kuching. I'm not using Kaya because for some reason there isn't a reaction for Dendro and Cryo, which is really sad. So yeah, this is the team for now. Maybe when I have Alhaitham more powerful, I will change the elements for Electro, because it is ultimate and its Dendro attacks.
Wait.
It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. So yeah, I finally have this man. It's so nice, you guys. It's wonderful. But this time I'm going to complete first this quest, In the Depths, an Unexpected Reunion. I talked to Catherine already because I was going to take the commissions, rewards, and for some reason I forgot that the quest was going to begin in Liwa, so yeah, I started it. But it's nothing much. Catherine was just talking. That's an unexpected visit or something, or encounter was going to start or wherever, and Paimon said it could be Lumine. So we're going back to the chasm, and we'll see what's going on there, see if it's really Lumine. For the quest logo that appears like the quest has started or something, it's about the Enslave, so that means Lumine is involved. And look at him, he's so nice. Like, he's so stylish. Look at that. And he has like 2 swords. Like, oh god, he's so cool. Okay, stop.
Hi there.
Stop
You must be
worshipping
Hugo,
Alhaitham,
right?
and let's start the quest.
We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, Alright then, I'll start by introducing myself. I'm miHoYo, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really?
What is it?
What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
What?
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
What?
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Will there be something
I'm not surprised.
killing the hill trolls?
My mom feels spooked just hearing about it.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
I'll take it, Paiman. I'm not a scary cat, okay?
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
Oh, the abyss.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it
Maybe.
if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it.
I'm taking it.
We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
Okay. So, we're going inside the chasm. So, yeah. Oh, there's still those two that I didn't get. Weird. It's the luminescence. I don't remember. Lumi crystals. Whatever it's called. Okay, there's still two then. Alright. Oh.
Is this where that miner guy wanted us to investigate? Just
Yeah.
look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we
Maybe.
gotta get to the bottom of this.
Uh-oh. Oh, thanks, Liv.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now
Yeah.
our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
Okay, what was going on with the portal? Because that portal was like the Abyss Heralds. Isn't that the name for them? That they use the portals?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where
like
they
a
emerge
web.
on the other side is
spider
their
web.
choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short,
Yeah, that's true
though
as
I was
well.
right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. Huh. So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Kanria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
Okay, what is this? The history between
We were
you
travel
two?
partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
Yeah, with the heliturtles and
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Oh, great.
Say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
Okay, let's go investigate.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Okay. Let's get this achievement. And let's go. Oh, I hate him, it's just so gorgeous. Come on. I like his style. Oh?
There are signs of hilichurl activity here. Could these be the hilichurls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently
Yeah.
a whole load of hilichurls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Oh.
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse?
Oh.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Kanria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
Yeah.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That
No
I shall
idea.
need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
Wait. Oh, wait. Is the Hilichurls from Carneria hands as well?
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to
Why?
hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So they are really from
The
Carneria.
curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
From who? From who? Oh, these guys.
Here you are.
Oh, let's be careful because my Al-Haytham is not really that powerful yet, so...
Nice and spicy.
I mean, it's good. Let's be very careful now. Right? See, if he's doing all this damage for those guys that are level 71, imagine what he's capable of doing if he was level 70 or 80. He would be so powerful. Oh, careful, careful, please. Look at this. It's great. Jeez. Al-Haytham is a beast. Hell yeah. Look at that.
What?
Wow.
What are those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black
I don't
Serpent
know.
Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Oh.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Okay. Oh,
Wait!
who are you?
Dane!
Seems we missed one.
Yeah.
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
I don't think he wants to attack. And
It's
it's gone.
disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly,
Without what?
why
So many
did it seem
secrets.
so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Okay. Let's go, let's move.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any
Yeah.
further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Like we always
Don't
do.
waste your time.
Why? Oh, you have a lot of surprises, don't you?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right?
Yeah.
Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
Yeah. When I was exploring the chasm, they were talking about a lost civilization that people used to live in here, so it wasn't the Abyss Order or the Kandrians that built this. It was like another civilization.
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even
Yeah.
older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least,
Really?
it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your
Okay.
footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Oh, don't tell me. I know. It is a long way down. Let's try not to fall. Oh god. Alright. Okay. Oh.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Let's do this. First, wait just a minute. I need to fix something here. Come on. Okay, I'm ready.
Here you are.
Ooh. Careful now. Use that. Use this. Alright. This team is good, like, really good.
Speed of light!
Look at this. It's great.
Hey, look!
And there you go.
Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Oh, there. Yeah, I'm able.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
There's a lot of them in here. What did you just say?
They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Really chills.
Hold on, I think they...
They're going to attack.
They're coming! Quick! Get them!
Alrighty. Let's use this and this. Alright.
Got lucky that time.
Oh, come on. Oh my god.
With
You
sword
guys are
from shadow.
dumb. And then we use this. It's like the same thing like Kachings, but god. The damage he does
Don't blink.
is so nice. I love it.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, use this again. Let me attack you.
Flicker.
Careful now. Alright. Okay. Again.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Illichos.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
No idea. Oh, again?
More of them are closing in!
Oh, that one.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating!
Retreating?
Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan.
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's
Yes, I
because
do.
as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So,
Halfdan.
he's from 500 years ago too?
To
Yeah.
this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins
Illichos?
as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run.
Run.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Okay then. Then maybe the Abyss is the only one that's going to try and stop us. Oh, it's Seely. Hey there. Where will you lead me? To the place I need to be. Nice. Okay.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black
Teleport.
Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really
Waypoint
did
up
recognize
there.
Captain Dane, huh?
That is odd. Wow. Okay, it's over here. Common
Here you go.
chest. Okay. Okay, I need to go over there. Uh-oh, this is going to be nice. I can see if there's something in here. There isn't, okay. If I do remember, when I was exploring down there, I saw the crystal I need to get in this floating tower. Yeah. There it is. Let me get you. What's your name? Lumen Spar. That's the thing I needed. Okay. I got you, so that's the teleport I unlocked, right? Yeah, okay. I got you. I'm going to use this ability. Oh. Okay, it worked. And I'm up. Okay. Over that way. Do we have something over here? A chest, maybe? No? No. Okay, we have to go over there. Alright. Jump. Nice.
Why so quiet?
I'm
I
just
have no
thinking,
idea.
nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
If you say so.
Fine.
Oh god. Let me take this. Look at some more, huh? Okay. Cool. And we're here.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go!
Let's move. Wait, there's a lumen spar. There. Okay. That's all of it, right? Can I open this? Blue hole. Orb of the blue depths. Really? 8 and 9. I don't even remember getting those.
Here you are.
Those orbs. Okay. Let's go. Up we go. Oh wow. Ooh.
Look! Up there!
Water?
Water pool! Even the water pool is upside down.
Wow.
Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane,
Yeah.
do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse.
The
Here,
water pool?
my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you
Really?
so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
Oh, there must
In
be
any
a way.
case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh?
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
I think he does.
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So, we going then?
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. Okay. Got another achievement. Down again?
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Oh, way down. Okay. Let's get this. Thank you. Okay. What Halfdan wants to show us?
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Okay, over here.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Okay. There are hilichurls in here.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay. Let's inspect all these.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
I hope to. They were cursed, after all.
Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Okay. A flower?
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower my sister was wearing. Oh yeah, she has flowers in the hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Lumin? Oh.
Your Highness.
Oh.
So the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilly-Churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think about this?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse.
There's always a way to undo curses, even if they were cursed by gods. There's always a way, Dane. And I'm sure in the future, your curse will be ended. You'll see.
Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Okay. And I'm going to end the episode here, you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of Genshin Impact. Don't forget to leave the like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. And I'll see you all in the next video.